I'm Greg White and I'm going to talk to you about musical dissonance through the eyes of an artist, a composer, a musical director, a musician basically. Dissonance, most commonly known as "ow, that really hurts," is a musical device used by almost all composers. I can say this for definite because dissonance is more of a scale than a finite thing. For example, you could say all music is dissonant, but you could also say that no music is dissonant. It's all down to opinion. But for now, how have composers used dissonance? Most composers have used dissonance in the form of suspensions and resolutions. This gives the piece more meaning and a deeper harmonic complexity, which is all gobbledygook for makes it sound nice. This can be demonstrated using this chord progression. Although very nice, this chord progression is quite plain. And if you add a little bit of dissonance, not too much, not too little, then it can make it much more interesting to listen to. Using dissonance in this way might not always be ideal. For example, the melody or the chord structure could already be laid out. If we go back to the first example of a chord structure, we can add a melody in. Happy, nice and simple, but not very interesting. With the use of some suspensions from other instruments like a flute or a clarinet, the chords can say simple, but the texture can be just as complex. This works because the clarinets or the flutes give the impression that the chord is a suspension when it's actually not. What happens if we come away from pop and classical and make our way into jazz, where dissonance is a way of life and there isn't a wrong note? Dissonance is seen very differently in the world of jazz. Musicians like Avisha Cohen, which you can hear now, have used dissonance to its fullest to help create their music. Although a slightly shorter video, I've thrown lots of information your way, so I'm going to leave it there, and like life, dissonance is what you make of it. See you next time.